Every time I turn around, somebody online is yelling about being a high value this. I'm a high value man. I'm a high value woman. Or asking, well, what do women even bring to the table? Then it turns into you can't ask a man like that if you don't look like this. A real woman will submit. If he provides, you better shut up. If she makes six figures, she don't need a man. These modern women think they're too good for anybody. That's why you single now. Ugh, you too masculine. You too soft. You need to be in your feminine era. A high value man wouldn't date a single mom. A high value woman wouldn't even post or dress like that. Nobody wants somebody who's too independent. Ugh, if you were really valuable, you wouldn't even be single. And I'm sitting here like the rest of us, like just shut up. Respectfully, actually, and disrespectfully, please shut all the way the fuck up. Because self-worth is not debatable. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to keep explaining why I'm valuable just because somebody with Wi-Fi and low self-esteem wants to argue. That's just me. So, all of that to say, hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Feel like I had to get that off my chest. Hey mom, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, uncle, auntie, Nim, how the kids, how are you? How you feeling? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I hope you all right. Hope you got a good cup of coffee if it's the morning time. Well, I mean, honestly, coffee drinkers, they can drink coffee at 6:03 p.m. and they'll be just fine. Um, yeah, I mean, sorry for the rant. Actually, I'm not sorry, but yeah, I think I'm tired of hearing it like everybody else tired of hearing it. Um, where it's just like, bro, like we get it. You have a certain idea about yourself, and everyone should. But we don't, this one of them things that I just feel like we don't really need to hear it. So, um, if you really are a high value individual, it's not because you say it out loud. It's because you live it silently. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to defend it. You don't need to over explain it just because somebody else can't see it. Your value doesn't require validation. Your power doesn't need a witness. And honestly, the people who constantly ask, what do you bring to the table, don't even have a seat, a chair, or know how to build one to offer. Half the time they stand at tables that they didn't build, that they didn't purchase, that they were a plus one to, if we really being honest. Over there asking for resumes while holding rejection wounds that they haven't even healed from. The loudest critics always come from the ones least qualified to assess you. You don't need to perform your worth. You don't need to audition for love, friendships, clients, opportunities, or acceptance. You are not a brand. You are not a trend. You are full. You are layered. You are an evolving human being. You are growing. You are forever changing. And if somebody needs a spreadsheet and a case study to see or understand that, then they not your people. They not your person. They not your group, your clique, your tribe, or however you want to phrase it. But besides other people seeing and knowing it, you knowing your worth is one thing. It's the only thing. It's the most important thing. But living like you know it, that's where most people get stuck. So, let's unpack it. If you are still explaining your worth, you haven't fully accepted it. Because people who know they're valuable, they don't over explain. They don't defend every boundary. They don't try to convert the doubtful or the non believers. They walk away. They say, you know what, this ain't for me, and move forward without breaking their stride. You are not here to win people over. You're here to just walk in alignment. You're not here to water yourself down to be palatable. You're here to be potent, to be present, to be powerful. PPP. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't get it, that's fine. Let them underestimate you. Let them doubt. Let them talk. But you, baby, you keep building. You keep moving. You keep showing up like you know who the hell you are. So now, now we got to turn the mirror inward. We done talked about what others see, a little bit about what we see. So, we always got to look in the mirror and really acknowledge it and talk about it. Talk to ourselves for a little bit. So today, ask yourself, where in my life am I still explaining where I should have just been executing? So the full question is, where in your life are you still trying to explain what you should have just executed? So are you trying to get someone to understand this thought, this idea of yours, instead of just doing it? They will figure it out, realize it, maybe understand it later on. They on their own timeline. Let them figure it out when the time comes. Write down the places where you still need, write about the places where you still feel the need to prove. And ask yourself why. And ask what you're really trying to earn. Is it respect or is it reassurance? Affirmation for the day is, I release the need to be understood by everyone. I trust the divine instructions sent directly to me. I will no longer apologize for moving different. I was made to move different. I don't require permission to grow. I don't require approval to pivot. I don't require validation to obey my calling. I walk in alignment, not audience approval. And today I stopped And today I stopped translating my soul's whisper into everyone else's language. So the last line again is, and today I stopped translating my soul's whisper into everyone else's language. So that's it. I heard the line earlier today. Maybe that's something I need to sit with. Like, why is that line so triggering to me? But honestly, that's it for today. Again, this little rant of mine today wasn't about ego. It's more about embodiment. You don't owe the world a press release every time you level up. God already approved you and the blueprint. You just need to start building like it. Elevation isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, steady, and unbothered. But at the end of the day, this is Manifest Ruthlessly, where elevation is personal and excuses don't stand a chance. Where the healing ain't cute, but it's always necessary every damn time. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, evening, and night. Go, take 8 quarters. Go buy yourself a lotto ticket. You never know how that might change your life. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.